Hello, hello, hello! Welcome one, welcome all to this new gameplay style that I'm doing. Yes, we're really doing this. So instead of me just going all, here's a screen recording lazily edited in iMovie, publish this video, here you go, done. I decided that I want to be changing things up a little bit. So from now on, debatably from now on, I don't know yet, I decided that I'm just going to showcase the map with my own horrible commentary because my voice is terrible and you guys can laugh at me for it. And also because I think it will be a little bit more engaging, because, you know, why not? It's also a very special map, at least to me. So, you know what? I think it deserves its own little special video. So, without further ado, let's get started. I know Blooming May is there, just ignore that. There we go, that's much better. And here we are, the map's name. You know, the name that I never teased at all and kind of just let you guess it. I mean, I don't know what your guesses were, but, I mean, I don't really care what they were, to be honest, because they're probably wrong. Chaotic Hallow is a map that is made by Cherry Cola Cake, hello, that's me, and Just Ducky, aka Quack Gaming 1234. This map is based off of the Hallow biome from Terraria, a game that I've actually never played before. Apparently it was actually my idea to make this map, which I don't really get. I actually made this map concept all the way back in the middle of 2023, so we only really started building this map in like May of this year, but still, 4 months of production is definitely the longest amount of time I've ever spent making an FE2 CM map. Okay, the mushroom decided to not work. We're gonna cross this bridge, which we have to recolor, sadly. I like the rainbow, but whatever. And we swim, and the fishes move! Groundbreaking stuff. The minecart just dies. You can also press this button, and do that. And we hit this mushroom, and okay, my gameplay skills are definitely amazing. So you can take a junction, we'll just take this path. I typically take the other one, but it's ultimately your choice. I don't know which is faster, but I think they should roughly be the same length. There are quite a few variants scattered all across the map, and wink wink twink twink, one very big one, which I'll talk to you about it later, but all you need to know is that there is a huge variant. And well, if you played this at the map, you know what I mean. If you haven't, get surprised, I guess. Scream when I show you, I don't know. And here we have the cutscene in its marvelous glory. Isn't it beautiful? If you don't think the cutscene's beautiful, it'll crush you. We'll jump on this mushroom and just keep going. So this lovely little rod has teleported us to another part of the underground, but much closer to the surface. You'll find out why. We'll just drain this and keep going. If you're scared, just take a shortcut. I'm not patching that shortcut's too cool. It's really easy and I don't really feel like taking it. Scale up this little mountain-like thing. I tried basing it off of Summit, even though it barely looks like it. Jump up here to this mushroom and zipline out to the overground. And then, boom, you did the map. But would you believe me if I said that's not the entire thing? There's more. I gotta make sure it works the variant. So, everything looks identical. Okay, maybe a few different variants loaded in here. I don't really know. It doesn't ultimately matter. But other than that, everything else looks like the same, right? You know, you just play this little underground section. The lovely Ward of Discord teleports you to the other part of the underground. Everything looks basically the same, right? So why, like Cherry Cola Cake, why are you still playing this part of the map? What's going on? Minecart dies again. This is funny. We're making very good use of the cutscenes, as you can tell. Also, this arrow tells you to go down to jump on the mushroom in case you didn't know. And even the cutscene is gonna play exactly the same. So what is happening? What is going on? Watch. Boom! New area! We just got teleported to the overground part of the Hallow biome. Isn't that cool? Yep. The Rod of Discord will teleport you to one of two areas. There is actually a way to find out whether or not you're going to teleport further underground or straight to the overground. And, am I gonna tell you? No. I'm not telling you because I think it's funny, and when you find out, you probably will hit yourself because it's the most basic indication ever that'll indicate where you want to go, and I just think it's funny. We'll take off this lovely zip line, do the same thing, and escape the map. Very fun stuff, I know. Oh yeah, and for whatever reason, if you somehow manage to just fall off, like the minecart, you can get back up. You know, we were nice enough to include a little, you know, little climb up area. No one's going to do this unintentionally, but, you know, in case you do fall off, you need to get back up. It's there because we're really nice people. We want the players to feel comfortable. We don't want to accidentally hurt them. You know, it would be very cruel of us to just punish you with failing the literal easiest path to a zipline ever, but whatever. So I know you might be thinking, Cherry Cola Cake, this map seems way too easy for a 4.8, and you know what, maybe you're right. We're bound to have some differences in star rating difficulties. The reason why we think this map hits a 4.8 star rating is pretty simple. The variants are gonna cause some unpredictability, so that's not good. If you're used to one variant but not the other, yeah, the other one's gonna be pretty difficult. And alongside that, the rescue missions are much harder than normal. They're not really meant to spawn every single round unless you have forced rescue mode on. But yeah, it can be pretty cumbersome if you don't know what you're doing. I don't know what the word cumbersome means, but I'm gonna assume I used it properly. Oh yeah, and also, if you're an idiot and just choose to not go inside the castle, the flood doesn't rise, it just kills you outright of the max time. The max time value is exactly 2 minutes and 2 seconds, and that is how the map kills you, so to speak. The flood, the moat at the end doesn't actually rise, it just kills you outright, because we thought it was funny. So yeah, that's basically the entirety of Chaotic Hallow. Not the entirety of it, but if I were to talk about every single nook and cranny of the map, we would literally be here for 3 hours straight, so I'm going to do you justice and not. But what I am gonna do is show you an unedited footage of the gameplay with audio. Hooray. Anyways, here it is. Now get out of my face. Go on, get.